Hello, everybody. One second, let me just get a sip of water. All right. Welcome back to another stream. This is the Factorio extended... Geez. Welcome back to another stream. This is Factorio extended Railworld. How are you guys doing? How's been the weekend? That is an insane rocket control unit array. My weekend's been pretty good. I ended up like taking some decent amount of Red Bull someday over the weekend and just like stayed up all night. And so essentially what I ended up putting my time into is I made a mod. Well, actually I had found a mod called in another stream called I think it's like double belt, something like that. Yeah, double speed belts, right? So I was like, perfect, cool. Now it goes from 15 per second to 30 per second to 60 per second. So blue belt has been changed to 60 per second. And so what I was doing was I was like, all right, well, this is like basically where I want to be at, or like the type of mod that I wanted, but I also wanted it for assemblers. Now I couldn't find anything for assemblers to actually double it, so I ended up making my own. It's called proper tier doubling. It incorporates the double belt speed, so double belt speed by Darkfray, but it also includes assembler speed doubling. So you go from tier 1, which is 0.5 per second, tier 2, which is 1 per second, and now tier 3 assemblers are 2 per second. So everything exponentially doubles as it goes up, which is nice. So we get some really good belt and inserter interaction when it's well, 2 reds will merge into 1 blue, and then using a tier 3 assembler setup is going to be half as big as using a tier 2, and the tier 2 is going to be half as big as using a tier 1 assembler, so that's pretty cool. I also ended up doing some changes here as well. So first thing you'll notice is this. So as we were doing the science for purple, it was just absolutely draining our steel. So I ended up making another huge dedicated steel production. This one has a bit more storage with it, and it's also got a storage here for the plates coming in. Plus it's got a ton of storage for ore as well, because this magnificent beauty here requires 300 ore per second. Excuse me. This mine wasn't able to make 300 ore per second, so I brought in 6 more lanes here from this guy over here, so this extended mine over here. And as you can see, it's a 22 mil, but it's actually down to 20 mil. So we've already used like 4 mil, a little bit over 4 mil, 5 mil that we've pulled off of these patches here, and are sitting combined in these warehouses that are filled with ore. This warehouse filled with plates, the inventories of all of these furnaces, and these 5 warehouses filled with steel. So here we have 180k times 5, so if I do the quick math, times 5, that's going to be 900k. And that is also, remember, it's multiplied for it's a 5 to 1 steel plates to, the iron plates to steel. So if we do 900k times 5, it's like 4.5 mil iron plates that we've smelted. So it's pretty nuts. So this requires I forgot exactly how much per second, but this requires here 300 per second, and this requires 60 per second. Now, the thing is, yeah, 300 plates, and it's producing 60. So, since we can't actually sustain this, even with the 2 mines, we actually can't sustain 300 per second. This is what these storage warehouses are for. So they're going to hold on to a ton of ore. And even when the input is less than 300 a second, it's going to be able to output 300 a second and sustain it for a while. That's what these curves are, because we're pulling out 10 belts, and this is 6, so we need 4 more. And we're just passing that through like a snake, with the 6 belts coming down the center. So this is pretty cool. And we're just directly inserting this into a train, so when the train comes, it's going to get some high-speed input. Doesn't spend too much time sitting here, since this is a pretty far steel compared to this one, which is kind of close. Quick second change. I did add some more concrete in some places, including like here. Mainly because I know that this is where the red science is, so I can come and pick up gears. I think I added... Oh, no, that was last stream. We added more nuclear power. Speaking of which... Okay, they're still good. Cool. What else? Right, so I had changed the science. I pulled it away from being a warehouse because, first of all, it was unnecessary. Second of all, it was absolutely taxing the whole system and the amount of resources that was needed for it. Like, the blue one filled out pretty well, right? So we remember we had done the purple. I was like, okay, cool. Blue science filled its warehouse decently quick. The purple science was still not finishing the warehouse, the amount stored in the warehouse. And the problem with that is that it was just draining every step of the way. So now we're back to actually having 360k red, and back to having, well, actually almost there with green. Like, green's still catching up. So it was super heavy on the on the whole network. So I've just replaced that to just steel chests. Yeah. Also, doing the steel chests like this, we ended up with doing 6 mini loaders each, so this is actually a little bit faster with throughput. Now, the other thing is, oh yes, so I've started setting up the science here, so you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 train stations, and this is what they look like. So it's just a simple unload, 6 to 1, 6 to 1, and then these guys merge. So it's pretty simple. They request 16k science whenever the inventory here is empty. So here's like red, for example, and got some labs down here because I wanted to do some science, I guess. Mainly because I just wanted to, when I got rid of these warehouses, here and here, ended up with so much spare science. My goodness. Filling these was nothing, because this is 9.6k times 12, I think, so 9.6 times 12. Yeah, it's only, what was that, 100... 100k or something like that. Either or, it's not even that much compared to what was in the warehouse. And in fact, if I go over here, this warehouse is still filled with 100k blue, which is the priority here. So I've actually cut off the blue science and the purple science from... Oh, I haven't... Right. Oh yeah, I had just moved the mini loaders and the splitter from here to there. When this is empty, we'll move it back, because this is currently disconnected from the network, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah, and there's blue, and then here's gonna be yellow. And then for the labs, we have this setup here. So we're coming 3 in the middle, and then 2 on each side, with a space here, so we can use Bob's OBS inserters with a long reach to go from here and bring it into these labs. And then the way these labs all work is they will of course pass everything down and then pass it into the middle. So this middle row here is going to be more or less, should have more science than anything else. As you can see, everything is full right now. And yes, lab productivity. I've re-enabled the lab productivity mod mainly because I just wanted stuff to research. So there was that, and then I've kind of set up everything for the future here. First things are the lab prod levels, speed, logistics, because we need logistics, and then radar amp and efficiency. And then this can just be like, you know, for example, like just copy and paste it down. Just keep bringing this down. Be pretty cool. And that's pretty much it. I didn't want to advance too much or do too much off stream, so I was kind of like biting my nails and whatnot, because like I wanted to do yellow science, I wanted to get nukes, I want to just get rid of biter nests, and well, I did it actually, because there were a lot of biter nests. Like there was some over here. These was getting pretty close. There was some around here. There was some around here that were getting pretty close. I didn't really clean over here. I didn't have to, because we did a pretty good job the first time we came around to put the radars. Some over here. There was like a couple that were getting a little close there. There was definitely some over here. And there was one like, I think over here as well. There was a couple that were pretty close. In fact, these I still haven't finished over here. You can see the trail of biters as I was leaving. Final thing is I had gotten... Oh yeah, I had added crude oil here, drop off. So crude oil drop off to go into plastic production, because this was definitely not sufficient enough anymore. So now it's dropping off supplementary crude, which is going to help out in the plastic production, because once again the purple science was just draining everything that we had. That's pretty much it. Yeah. We also have change map settings. So I added the change map settings mod just to increase absorption of pollution, because the pollution is just getting insane. Like I can't even do anything anymore. Too much. Like when I started adding this production here for steel production in the iron mines, the pollution was just like getting pretty close to biters, and I was like, dude, I don't want to just spend such a long amount of time going around and clearing biter nests. Like I'm kind of over it at this point. So I increased pollution absorption, and then for new chunks, I've also increased the size of mines, size of patches, and the richness to like both of these are like basically 500% or something like that. This is what my math checks out. Before, the richness was 1.5, which I believe is 150%. So this is 500% each. I mean, I guess you can consider cheating, but like, come on, it's gonna be on new chunks, so that's already really far from the base. There's already a bunch of stuff within too, so I guess whatever. It was mainly just the pollution, and as you can see, it's starting to absorb a bit more, which is nice. So in places with trees are doing a bit more work, which is good. Okay, so for today, the plan is to essentially do yellow science, if we can. So processing units, flying robot frames, and low density structures. Right. What's the easiest one to start with? Probably processing unit. I think for processing units, we're gonna make green circuits bespoke just for processing units, because they are really expensive. It's 20. So if we bring a whole train, which is gonna be 8K, I think. Oh, 16K. So that's 16,000 divided by 20. It's only gonna make 800 blue circuits. Yeah, that's really, really expensive. Compared to if we just make some circuits, that's not gonna be that bad. So we can throw that in an empty space that we have. Speaking of which, now I can actually start working on the blueprints, because I didn't want to work on those either, since I wasn't streaming. All right, so I can sack this. Oh yeah, this is for the steel. I really like it. It's like an eye in the middle. Kind of looks like an eye when you zoom out. It's pretty cool. All right, so it's purple. So for yellow science, you're done. We're done. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Actually, yeah, let's do blue circuits. So that's gonna be the red. I want to do 30 a second. I need 600, which is 600 plates and 1800 cable. This is gonna be 300 machines. I think we can get away with doing tier 3s now. Oh no, that's 4 speed 2s. What if we do tier 3s? Does it actually have it? Yeah, okay, speed 2. It's 150. It's not that bad. Everything shrinks down pretty decently. Say these are tier 3s as well. We can finally drop off our sulfuric. Wow, 87.2 megawatts. 58.2. Yeesh. Well, it does produce less pollution as well. Oh yeah, this can only be made in 1 or 2s, huh? Or 2 or 3s, my bad. Alrighty, I guess. So for our green, we need how much per second? 600, 600, 200, it's 225. So I guess we can grab our green circuit setup here just to save some time. Actually, do we have that in here? Oh, no, we don't. Is it in? No, it's not. Okay, never mind. I feel like we're gonna need way more room. Put on here. Okay, so this is gonna be producing how much green? 40 a second. Damn, we need so much. All right. Just say we do one of these. How much is this? 4 per second now. It's 4 to 8. Oh, this speed is gonna get insane. We're probably gonna need. Actually, we're definitely gonna need some blue belts. Yeah, it's already at 12. That is terrifying. Versus just this using up to 30. Yeah, I mean it's technically it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So it's almost just one of these at 4 times the speed. That's insane. Let's do this one here. Times 2 is that's gonna be 48, right? Jeez. Alright, let's sack this side here. Get rid of this for now. So let's just upgrade all of you. How much are you making? 111. Right. 74 per second. Well, I guess we can go up to 120. Potentially. So if we just like copy this bit. Okay, we're past 120. Because if we run blue belt on the sides, 130. If we run a blue belt in, oh, we're gonna need 2 blue belts actually. Each one of these is gonna have to be a blue. It's gonna be hard to run this on. Man, fucking yellow science. I just want to get like a quick and dirty yellow science production. So we can actually get our bot set up and then we could do a log mall somewhere. Know what I mean? Let's see. 127. $119. Yeah. I guess it'll have to be like what we had before then. Like this. So one of these is going to be producing 74, and then it's going to be 120 in, so this is all going to be blue. $120 per second, that's huge. How much iron is that going to need to? 74? That's more than a blue. That sucks. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to cut back a little bit more. What if we just chop off, like, a whole row of production here? $58. Okay, but that's doable. 87. So it's still gonna be basically 2 blues coming down, but this one here is gonna have to also be a blue. Yeah, this is going to be blue. And that's producing how much? 58. Oh, that's also producing basically a little bit more than a red. Jeez. 58 a second, just one of these. That's pretty wild. All right. What if we just do like a 1 per second yellow? Is there like a quick little... I don't have a blueprint for that though. I don't mind doing a 1 per second yellow, I just need some yellow for now so we can do research. I just do 1 per second. 0.7, 0.4, and then 1. 14. That's not bad. 14, 7, 14, 40. Christ. 3 and then 4. What if we turn this into a 1? That's just going to be half of that, 20. So 14, 7, 14, 23, 4. For 1 per second. Alright, let's do... Yeah, let's make a little blueprint of that, and then we'll come back at some point and actually do that. So 14 inserter ones. Oh, this requires loot. So we're gonna have to drop off. We're gonna have to drop off green, red, sulfuric. Oh, actually, here are the inputs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 inputs. That's kind of bad. Hmm. Nine inputs. Do we have a train block anywhere that can do 9? Well, technically this could do 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that means this could do 9. It'd be 7 up here and then 8, 9. So just 2 more. But we could also do that from the bottom in that case. That is such a pain in the ass. What's the fastest that we need of one of them? The most we'll need. I think this got somehow jumbled. 1 second. Okay, yeah. Fastest we'll need is red and green at... Oh, and copper at 20.7. Okay, so we could just do one. We could just do one fast mini loader, or one red mini loader for each of these. Good, so that saves me a little bit there. Well, it's gonna be 2 actually because we need to. No, it's actually gonna be 4. Because we're storing it and then we're pulling out of that storage. So 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 28. Can we make 28? 4. That's not gonna be too bad. Okay, so let's get the stops going first. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna have to, at some point, just stop and rebuild this. I already know that. There's no doubt about it. Oh yeah, I also ended up doing some explosive rocket production because it really helps in clearing biters faster. It's kind of a stopgap until we get nukes. Whatever, just pick up trees. Yeah, because I never really started building this base with defense in mind, to be honest. I'm usually always kind of like, okay, I'm just going to proactively go out and keep pushing the... keep pushing past the pollution wall to make a little barrier, but I don't really have, like, there's a zero protection. Like, there's no laser turrets anywhere. So, I mean, it kind of is what it is. Which means I can't just leave it on its own. Freaking nighttime, man. How many assembly machines are we gonna need again? 14. 14. Are we doing this with 40 or do we want to do assembling 2s? We do assembling 2s. What's the power on that? It's still gonna be 3.1 megawatts. It's just gonna be a little smaller. I think we'll leave it as 1s for now, because we might be able to stack it near some other production, which is totally fine by me. It's gonna like blend in the size, so to speak. But yeah, if you want the mod, it's pretty cool. Go get it. Proper tier doubling, belts and assemblers. Very solid. I made it purposefully just for me, so to speak. So it's like, I don't know about any mod compatibilities or anything like that. I know that the belt doubling has mod compatibility only because the original author made it have mod compatibility with, I believe, like different belts and stuff, or various other mods. But the assemblers are just for assembler ones, or the original vanilla assemblers. Where is... oh, here we go. I hate doing this, man. It's freaking trees. So it's going to be 9 train stops. We have 9 here. Logistic train stop. We're going to need also 7, 8, 9 constant combinators. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we'll what? Out of iron? Oh, iron and copper. Okay. Thankfully we're near these guys. So we'll just grab some iron and copper from these. One thing I wish I had done here is put a storage guy in the middle here, like this guy, just to hold ore. Just so that, like, if this, just so that I can pull it off of the belt and pull it off of the patch and actually just be sitting around fully available for the smelts. So that way, if production ever goes down on the actual ore production, it's not going to affect the rate at which the miners, the rate at which the smelters are smelting. You can think of it like having a train that comes and drops off ore, except instead it's just straight from the patch. So that's pretty cool. Alright, let's keep getting rid of this, clean this area. Stone. I guess I can go get the brick production. Should be capped out, honestly. Yeah, there's some more shit here. I guess that's good that we're doing yellow, because that will give us, that'll force us to make some flying robot frames. Then I guess we can just use those to make our log bots for when we have our little mall, I guess. We can actually start it once we research that. Yeah, doing 1 per second is going to be super slow. In fact, we're most likely going to have to hand carry all of the yellow science to the science drop-off until we remake the yellow production, essentially. At least it's not going to be, well, yeah, it's going to be still better than No, it's gonna be worse than our green, but green science is right now the lowest one. Everything else is just outpacing it. That's only like 240 green science per minute, and then other stuff is like 1,000 something. Like almost, basically. It's nuts. Like I know the blue and the purple are like very high SPM, or decently high SPM. Stone, yeah, a bunch of stone. Well, I'm always forced to check the freaking pollution radius, because I know it travels further on. Oh yeah, I also labeled this as aliens. This is what had triggered the trigger an alien attack. Yeah, this guy. It stinks. I don't. It stinks and they don't like it. This achievement was actually triggered by these guys. And I was wondering where the attack was coming from, and I was like, where are they coming from? I don't know where, and it's just like nowhere because it was just those dudes. But yeah, I'm always like, pollution. Where is it? How far is it gone? Because I was getting attacked at some point, in base, and that's because the pollution was reaching over here. I think that was on the last room. The pollution was reaching like one of these like little outcroppings of land. I think it was probably like, yeah, I think it was like this one over here or something. And what was happening was that they were like sending an attack party around and like destroying some of my miners and stuff over here, and I was like, what the hell? Which sucked because I had to run really fast back home just to deal with that. Let's clean a little bit of this. Start setting this up. Come on. Honestly, I should get rid of all the signals here because we're going to be using up this whole setup down here. Okay. Where are we at? 1, 2, perfect. Okay, so this is stop number 2. Stop number 3. Let me put these guys down. Here's come back. And just copy this. All right. Be 4 and 5. Come on. Cool. So we'll do these guys over here. It's gonna be 6, 7, and then 2 on the other side, and that should be it. What? No, 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 no. Tree. Oh, right. Set up the input here. 5, 6, this is a 7th one. Right. Let's rearrange this here a little bit. One, 1, 2, this one. All right, works with me. Let's grab all of this. Yeah, that works. And we'll just flip it and use it for the other side. So you're actually going to be this. Get rid of a couple of these. There we go. That's going to be our last 2 stops. And then let's just fix this setup here. Yeah, this should be fine. Cool. All right. So now that we have that, let's copy the inside square like before so we can start setting up blueprint for this area. A weird ring. Huh. Beats me. Anyways. Looks solid. Let's see here. So we need... Let's get rid of that because we don't need that. So let's go one piece at a time. So for electric engines, we're going to need 4 assembling 2s. That's going to require... We'll just do one of these at a time. I think what we should do is probably run each one of these into a block. And then we can just delete them as we work. Yeah, so let's just do this block first. So that's 4 assembling 2s. 4. They're going to be electric engines. Do we want to... So this needs green circuits and lube, and we can only... I guess we can actually just side load, since it's not actually going to require that much. So we can, at least for now, I'd say when we do dedicated production, we actually can make a dedicated green electric engine setup. Let's just do this. Seems to be fine. I'll get away with that, honestly. What's the speed on this? You need per second 1.5. That's fine. That's fluids. Yeah, 0.2. This is gonna be fast enough. Let's run the liquid together. Let's run your output. And then we just need some power for this. Substations are always the answer. Don't let anyone tell you different. Actually, in this case, I think I might just go with small poles. Really don't need that much. So that's done. Now go up a step here. So batteries, that's going to be in 3 chem plants. We can sideload and then bring in sulfuric. Okay, that's fine. We'll do basically the exact same thing here. Really, probably just dupe it. Let's leave some space and then get rid of these. Do chem plants. Actually, this will be slightly different, only because these pipes are going to be over here instead. Yeah, here. Are you in the middle? No, you're not in the middle. Are we doing the bottom one here? What's going on? Oh, I connected 2 of these. There we go. So it's going to be a little bit lower. This is going to go up, and then we can do our inserters again in the middle of each one. Yeah, that's right. Okay, and this is going to be batteries. Just want to make sure I really have that right. You're in the middle. Middle. Okay, yeah. Cool, so that one's done. Now we can do low densities, which is going to be the big one. Actually, I think it's going to be the biggest one out of all of these. Yeah, it is. Alright, so it's 20 a second, which is going to be its own belt. So we're actually going to run 2 belts here. So assembling ones, that's going to be 10 on each side. We'll just do that. So 10. And let's set this up to low density. So let's do half real quick. And then we'll just duplicate it. I think we'll do the famous little setup here of doing one like that one over. Oh, actually, how much do you need per second? Oh, wow, we can get away with doing just yellows. That's insane. Okay. So let's do a drop off here. I want to copy that so we can just drag it up. And then dupe, of course. So just press F for flip. And for power, I think we can probably get away with just doing subs. Yeah, I think we should. It'd be easier that way. We'll just stick our lights here. Oh yeah, we should do some lights. For you, I guess we could do a light at the end here behind every inserter. Why not? That's fine. Guess that's low density structure. Electric engines require 4 inputs. All of these can be side loaded, so that's 2 belts. Let's do steel and we're bringing in copper plates, right? I mean, we're bringing in copper plates. We're bringing in electronic circuits. So I think we should do steel and circuits, and then the batteries and engines together. When we actually, you know, make the thing. So that's going to be 14, so that's a stack of 7. Honestly, I could just do this. We are going to need put a sub here. So you're gonna be playing robot frames. Same thing, two in. We're just gonna get rid of these here. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's what we forgot. There we go. Okay, so that's done. Now, blue circuits. That's gonna be 7 assembling 2s, so it's gonna be kind of like this. Two, 3. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, blue chip. Actually, copy this stack of 2, because that's going to be basically how that's going to work out. Don't need this or that. Yeah. What's the speed on this? This is going to require 2 per second plus 0.5. That's going to be 2.2 per second. Not going to be enough, is it? Yeah. Okay. Fine, we'll do fast. I was hoping that we could get away with it, but that's making... Okay, so yeah, the output's fine. And this should be our 0.7, perfectly fine. Okay, now for yellow. That's gonna just be a 2-belt setup. 14 inserters, so basically this. No way, that's funny. 1, 2, 3. The old yellow belts, I mean the old yellow science back in the day used to require a ton of, I think it was cabling, which was just insane. I think it was also called high tech. This is not utility. What do you need per second? Yeah, no, that's fine. This makes 3 also, by the way. So it's 1 per second, but then it's also a thing of 3. I think, at least I think it doesn't actually. Does it take into account the actual production? I don't know. That should be everything. So, yep. Okay, so now. I'm starting to think we don't need that much space. You think? What if we we could duplicate some of these numbers. Let's say we do, I wouldn't say 15 a second, but say 15 a second. That's quite a bit, huh? Yeah, it's like a several hundred more assembling machines. Several hundred more assembling machines. 1,200 in total. Yeah, because it's 15 times everything we have here. No, that's not even gonna fit. So let's do What, 2 per second? What if we match up the what if we match it with the green signs? So 4 a second. It's 82.7. Kind of want to cap this at 60. What if we do 3? We have to be like 2 per second, huh? Whatever. Whatever. Let's just do 1 per second. So be it. Alright, so now we need to figure out a nice little layout for this. So I know for a fact low density structure. Wait, what do you need? No, you don't need anything. Okay. So flying robot frames need the electric engines and they need the batteries. We were going to do batteries and electric engines on one belt. So if we copy the setup for electric engines, I mean for that guy, and then bring in these two. Make sure I got that right. Yeah. We can actually just have these merge together. One of these is okay. So in that case, we can have the 2 liquids here. I'm thinking we can probably just take this, flip it, and then run it side by side with batteries here. Oh wait, why do that when we could just do... Let's flip this one. Oh, because chem plants, huh? Okay, well, what about that? Yeah, because then we could just drop them on a belt. They're already together. Okay, let's do that. So that means these two are going to be liquids. But we still need to do the inputs, so let's move this forward a little bit. Let's say this is, which one's here? Sulfuric, right? Yeah, sulfuric acid. This will be sulfuric. Yeah, sulfuric unload to yellow science 1. And since we're just going to copy and paste this whole block, we should actually do everything in here. This will be lube. So lubrication, or lubricant, my bad. Unload to yellow 1. Oops, I forgot the space there. Very important to be consistent. Alright. These are going to be tank unloads, so we're going to have 2 pumps. Actually, I do have a really decent pump setup for this. This guy here. Let's just copy this, because we have to do the requests anyways. Might make it more complicated. 1, 2, 3 on that one. One of these is not going to work. That's a shame. Yeah, I realized I had that same problem before where, like, this run, for example, is just... because it's here, it's not going to actually connect, which is so dumb. It would have to be, like, moved over one. I don't know. It's so stupid. Pumps are weird, dude. Alright, let's change this back again. Lubricate. Lubricant. What about lubricant? Not lubricant. Then we're gonna change this to lubricant less than 25k. We're not gonna use that much. Request 25k, totally fine. And then, yeah, I think we'll do this pipe to ground. Maybe, yeah, I think that's gonna work out pretty well. Let's copy this, paste it here, change you, back over to sulfuric. This is gonna be sulfuric, 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 and sulfuric. And this one's gonna be pointing down, so it's actually not gonna be there, it's gonna be here. Right now, let's just bring down these liquids. We'll leave that like that for now. I don't know exactly where the setup's gonna be. But I do know it's gonna be somewhere around this area. In fact, you might just leave it there. There's so much room. These are really small productions. Just the reason we need so much some space is because of all the drop-offs. But honestly, if we do a drop-off like we did for military, we do like this, and we actually don't need that much room. Do we have a space like that already? No, we don't. We'd have to make one. Oh, we have this. How big is how big? How small is this? Oh yeah, that's totally possible. But you have to do 9 trains. Plus space for this probably isn't actually a good idea to put it there. How many trains did we drop off here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then none of these are liquid. Well, actually, these could be liquid, I think. Let's copy this just for the fun of it. 5. So I need 4 more. Let's just do a little test here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Honestly, that could work. And then just do like some really weird routing to get all the production where we want it. So I kind of wanted to do like maybe a I actually don't know what I was gonna do with this space. Well, then I guess it's not wasted. Yeah, maybe like a mall here or something. It's not like we're gonna run out of room. Okay, so I guess we can try to compact this as much as possible and then just have a more traditional mall setup. Well, nah, that's not gonna work. Okay, so you two are now merged together. That's gonna be on one line of this. We can cut... Actually delete these guys. And we're working on that, so we can get rid of this. Yeah, this one fit pretty well. That's because we were doing a lot of production. This is how much per second? 15? Oh, 6. Never mind. It's not that much. So your inputs are... So those are together, and then we have steel and green circuits. Now if we do steel and green in this order, steel, green... Well, I mean, stuff's gonna have to get... Stuff's gonna have to go underground anyways. Because we also need steel for low density structures. We need green for this. And then this just takes everything before it. Yeah, we have so much space. Let's move you down. Let's say you're gonna be, I don't know, here or something. So I put you on the outside. We need underground then. No, I'll put it on the inside. Yeah, I think that's gonna work out better. Then you're gonna go here. Don't need that. What? Oh. I was using the map, I didn't even notice. You're gonna get here. Oh, actually, I could move all of this up one. Because this is gonna go like that. Those are gonna sideload early, so that'll save us a bit of space. Actually, no, yeah, let's just move you up to there, and then we'll run this like this. So this can get really close. Like literally up to here. We want to. I think I'll give it like a little bit of room. For the input on here we need copper and iron, and it's not gonna be that much. Yeah, it's really menial. Copper, iron. So let's say this is steel. Let's do steel and green over here, and then set up copper, iron here. I think. Wait, why do we have so many inputs? What am I counting here? Wait a minute. Oh, electric engines need, that's right, they need engines. Right. These guys need engines. Engine green circuit. Why did I think steel? Yeah, engine green circuit. And then this needs copper iron plate. Well, engines are only needed in one place, so let's just put engines here. Let's go grab a little copy paste setup here. Something like this. This will be fine. Is there engines already dropped off here? No? Okay, well, I can just grab the green circuits. That's not the end of the world. I think we'll do green here. Green, red, steel, copper, iron. What is this one? Oh, plastic, right. What do you need plastic for? Oh, low density needs plastic. Oh, this is such a mess. Stuff's gonna get weird. I'm trying to think of like a really clean way of doing the belts. Yeah, let's just stick green here. Why not? You're gonna be green. How much are you requesting? 8K, 8K, 8K. Yeah, that's totally fine. Okay, so let's do the same thing for this side. I know I have something requesting you, no? Yeah, you're taking engines. Okay, so that's going to be perfect because we're just going to copy that. So this is going to be engine, unload to yellow 1. And this is going to be green circuits unload to yellow 1. Let's make this red circuits. Why not? Why not at this point? Keep them next to each other. We have that here. Red circuits to yellow 1. So what? Copper, iron, plastic, and what's the last thing? Oh, steel. Copper, iron, plastic, steel, I guess. Yeah. The way it be, copper... Copper. No, that's iron. I don't know why I said that. Let's do iron here then. Iron unload to yellow. Yellow 1. And then for the copper, actually, we do have copper up here. Steel. Actually, here's steel. I think there's also copper being dropped off here somewhere. No, it's brick. Ah, okay. So... don't have a copper drop off. I don't have plastic either. Plastic should stack up like iron, I think. I'll just take this one here. Speaking of which, you forgot lights there. So your plastic to yellow signs. And then we have copper here. I might have to adjust some numbers. Only because I feel like for the red circuits, I think I requested more than I needed. Because that was pretty heavy. Let me just check these real quick. AK, 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 4K. That's minimum request 4K, that's fine. AK, 4K. Okay. So we have everything. Everything should be labeled properly. TLO, TLO. This is not. Don't know how I messed that up. Yellow, 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 yellow. Okay, cool. So here we need green circuits and engines. So let's honestly just merge. I guess we'll do green. Come over this way. I probably want to merge with... well, there's only one thing that needs engines, right? Yeah, just this, right? Okay. So what we'll do is we'll take... we'll do something like this. You guys can just go together. Or let's do it from here. Do one more. Not like we're dying on room. Just gonna feed this in. Thinking, give it a little bit of room, and then come up. Okay, for you we need copper iron plates. So we can actually do spacing from here. Or actually, I'll just give the gap. Yeah, I don't like that weird spacing. This is going to be an iron and copper line. Oop. Get that anywhere? Oh, get rid of this. This one here. That one's already done, but we're going to go down. Everything's going to be feeding towards the right side here. Alright, so copper and iron. This is going to be side-loaded. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this one here. Let's do this instead. No, I'm not a fan of that. I'm a fan of this. Okay. We need to go above this one, so I'm just going to do here. Drag this guy over. Oh, we actually need to go 2 up. My bad. Get rid of this spare line. Okay, so that's gonna go in there. Now, what do you need? You need steel batteries. Okay, so electronic circuits. No, you're getting batteries and electric engines. You need steel and green circuits. So, green circuits. It's gonna be here. I think that's the... No, it's not the only place that needs green. How much do you need? Oh, how much do you need here? 0.2? I'll do this then. We feed more into the red circuit, because we're going to need some red circuits too. Actually, in that case, I'm going to double it like so, and then we'll just pick one of these. So steel could probably just be ran right down. Let's try it, I guess. Where is this input? Okay, it's going to be over here, right? We want to come in from one of these. I'm just going to do this one. That's fine with me. This can go up to purple or blue circuits. Let's bring steel over. Just plastic. I'm gonna do this to give enough room for whatever. I always adjust this later. Right, so now you are going into here. So now we go... These are done. You're done. I guess low density, that's a big one. It's a 3-piece. So let's get the low density. Should we get it out or should we do... Find out where we're gonna put our yellow signs. Now let's do low density. So low density is this guy. So much space, it's insane. This is truly incredible. I want to line that up just to make sure that the subs are together. 2, 3. I guess we could honestly have the yellow signs just get picked up right here. Like, this is going to be really just close together. I might honestly just rework this. Save like half of this space. We really could. It's not that big. The biggest things I think are the liquid. They just go out so much. Here, before we continue on that, let's actually do... that. Come over here. Sack all of this. Sack all of this. Yeah, up to here. And this as well. We're gonna redo the signals ourselves. So we can actually do... like, you come up and then... we do that. Let me copy... should we put the liquids first or liquids last? Let's do liquids last. Yeah, because we're just using pipes, so it's not going to be in the way too much. Let's copy lube. So here, doesn't matter. Let's just do lube. Okay. Okay, that works with me. So that's gonna be the other liquid. I'm just gonna copy this over on top of it. Now let's do... I guess I'll just work down this way. Why not? It's gonna make sense. Let's do you. Have to rework the way we do our drop off though. Fine. How much space does this get? Because we can actually just give it the same amount of space for each one. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 8 tiles. So this one's going to be... Yeah, no, that's actually the same amount. Okay, cool, that's good. Let's hook you up. Very nice. That was engines, right? Yeah, okay. Now we're doing green circuits. Let's just copy this. Yeah, I'm gonna put the splits over here or something like that. We'll figure it out. It's gonna be much cleaner though. This way everything's nice and just together. In that case, let me pull out. No, I already have it saved on the. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna pull this out and put it over here. And we'll get rid of this guy. And I want to recopy this. Wait, no. No, I want to get rid of all these stops is what I want to do. So get rid of this. Bleeding all the lights going in and out. What are you doing? Did you get rid of the concrete? Oh, you did get rid of the concrete. Where'd you get rid of the concrete? I'm gonna do all the signaling in the lab. I guess this doesn't matter here. Let's do this. Yeah, hopefully this is gonna be better, I think, than just have everything like cramped around the edges. Because it takes up more room than we're gonna be using. Honestly, this space can be cut in half. Because we're only doing 1 per second, which is nothing in the grand scheme of things. Just to get some yellow science going. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll have enough time on this stream to do it. We're almost there anyways. But yeah, let's get rid of the signals here. I think I'm just gonna re-signal this whole area. I'll leave the top as is because I'm not touching that. All right. Cool. Clean. All right, let's do a quick save. And let's go back to the sandbox. All right, so now we can get rid of this here. It's here. We're gonna have to redo the signals. Don't worry, I'm just telling myself that to remind myself. So we did green circuits, so these two can be gone. copy this. Get red circuits going. Okay, sack red circuits. Copper. Oh, I copied way too far down. There we go. Iron. There we go. I need to make sure, I mean, we're gonna redo the actual drop off, but I just want to make sure that everything is here. Okay, so now we can get rid of all this. We have everything right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, cool. That's 5 setups, I think so. So we can get rid of all of this. Shave this clean and then take some time to redo the signals real quick. Actually, we could just copy over the original signaling. There's only a problem for doing like really big. If we bring in a big train, it's gonna just get screwed here. The only thing I can think of as being a potential problem. Oh, this should actually be that. There we go. Problem solved. Actually, I think we'll put... No, we'll leave that as is, and then we'll just do the 2 here. And that lines up really nicely. So we're just gonna copy... I feel like that's smaller. Oh, weird. Just gonna copy this setup. Oh, let's go get this first. Can't tell if that's right. Okay, so it's right. It's longer than it is tall. On this end. Oh wow, it just kept going. Yeah, on this end we're just gonna do this guy. So this here. Oh, this is the original signaling length? Oh, here. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm messing with the whole thing. Whatever. Is the original also clean up here? No, it has this. Here, we're just going to do I have my blueprint book? Sorry for, well, at this point, quite literally screwing around. I'm just, I'm gonna fix this real quick. Let's just do the regular Crude rails. This guy. I want to straight. Oh, right. I don't even know how I'm setting this up. That's awful. There we go. This is really dumb. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is so dumb. Basically, I have to remake this. Ridiculous. Please bear with me here. I'm just gonna have to copy the inside track when I redo this, or when I paste it back into the main world. Yeah, sure, whatever. We have to adjust that one anyways. Okay. This is not right, so that's fine, that's fine. Actually, that's not fine. That's fine. Space of 2. Let's give this like that. Move you to here. Move you up. That should be fine. Okay. And the rest of this should be more or less good. Oh, wait, what is this one doing here? Yeah, okay. Now for these guys, we'll do this. Let's run that way. Throw you on that, throw you on that. Oh, no. Oh, is it gonna really... I think it's gonna give me problems if I try to... No, it's because it's not connected on the other end. That's right. Let's run you guys over here. Yeah, so now I think if I get rid of... Yeah, okay, that's only one way that could be placed. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're missing steel and plastic. This is exactly why I had kept this one over here. Oh. Never mind. Let's re-grab steel. Steel. And plastic. Plastic we got from the red circuits, that's right. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so let's hook you up here. No. Okay, you ready with the one-ways? There we go. Okay. Okay. We have remade the drop-off. Okay, so... Oh, I need to change these names. These last two. You are steel to... yellow signs. And I don't know what it's being watched next door, but holy cow, that sub is just pounding. Super loud. Alright, right, so we need to change the way these are all set up here, because it's not gonna work out. You have space down here, so I think I'm gonna run everything down here. All the belts, keep it clean. So to do that, we'll do this. We'll do one of them and then just do them all for the rest. Let's also do the underground too, why not? What? What happened here? 10. No, yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Okay, that was really weird. That was really strange. I was like, what is going on there? Let's get rid of this, but I'm going to keep the undergrounds. All right. At most, all we need is... Oh, actually, let's redo the rest of these small ones here. Wait, I already have you. Okay, so at most we only need 20.7 copper. Still less than 30, so we can actually just run one red belt. Actually, we can run a red belt for each one and we'll be fine. So that's perfectly adequate. Now for this guy... Let's do this. Just match these up. Yes, now we have everything down. Let's reset up how we're gonna do our setup. This can still be the same. I think we're just gonna have to move some stuff around. Let me copy this. It's so weird when it's not vertical. I mean, when it's horizontal or... So I'm used to building it like head on. And then when you see it sideways, like everything is like kind of different. You're like, ooh, that's a little weird. I guess I could just flip the build. Oh wait, that's right, chemical plants. Let's grab the this guy here. still can't because chemical plants? Oh, well, I can just flip it upside down. That's fine. I think we'll do all of the belt management stuff first and then do the actual production out here. So we know that we need... Start from the back. So that's going to be engines, green circuits. So we know that we need engines and green circuits to be side-loaded. So what we can do is we can run these guys together. Let's say what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do like what, a 7-laner? Five, 6, 7. So we need, let's do the combinations here. We have 7 lanes coming in. We need a red-green. So red-green. I don't think we even need full 7. Need the red-green. Steel-green. Copper, iron. That one for the green engines and the, the green engines, the green circuits and the engines. And then this one is going to be another full copper plate and then a side load here. So these are all the actual belts we're going to need. Give me 1 second. Okay, so yeah, so that should make it a little bit easier since we know where everything's going. So if we start from the bottom bit first, so we'll do this bottom lane is going to be so it's actually, let's do the iron copper down here. So iron copper, it's going to be this lane. So we can go down one at a time here. I'm going to bring this row up. Okay. So you guys, iron, copper. Is there a middle in between this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? No. Shame. So, iron going with anything else? Just for the fun of it? No, it's not. Yeah. Okay, so we can bring this guy over. Actually, we can probably start a little earlier, maybe. This line here is going to go into here, so this is going to be the engines and green circuits. Go under. So we'll kind of do the exact same thing here. Engines, green circuits. Okay, so you're going into there. So that's done. This one's done. This is the second one. Next after that, we're gonna need the low density. I think we should do low density. Or we could do the, actually let's do the rocket, the little, the these guys, flying robot frames. That's going to be steel and green circuits. So steel's at the end here. No, it's right here. Steel and green circuits. So green circuits are going to come down. Let's say we give a little... Nah, let's just go here. We are going to need steel for something else, so let's actually just split. We could do the kind of the exact same thing we did here, so let's just copy this setup. Right, actually let's change this. Instead of you being there, we're gonna go here. That's the inside lane and the outside lane. You're gonna be the inside. Wait, no, should we do... What we do like this. You're on the outside lane. Do an underground. I need 1, 2. So we could, yeah, let's do this. Right. Okay, so that's these guys done. Now we could do, I guess, low density. That's in line for copper. Steel and plastic are going to side load, so we can do steel plastic side load right away. We need to bring the liquids in too. Can't forget about that. We'll probably bring it in from the back. And then copper needs its own line, so copper here. And then finally, the last one is red and green. This is so dumb. Now that I'm actually doing it, this is pretty bad. I mean, everything's more or less organized. Alright, so for the liquids here, this is going to be, this is sulfuric. Sulfuric needs to go above. No, it needs to go down. Right. Guess we could bring... Nah, I want to go from the back, though. Is lube the closer one? What's that one? You could swap them. No, actually, I think it's fine. So what we're gonna do is, yeah, we're gonna bring this guy down. Let's do here. And we're just gonna do this, and then this guy is gonna be much closer because he's just gonna go in from here. Actually, I don't know why I did this. There we go. Okay, and then for the sulfuric, we'll just bring this way. Okay. That should be fine. Okay, so now we have, so the next thing is the, this guy over here, low density, because that's what the 3 lines are going to be here. No, this one here, which is plastic, steel, and oh no, it's we're bringing in. No, this one. Yeah, steel, plastic, and copper. So these 2 lines here. Actually, you know what? Probably get away with doing it this close. No, that's too close. Never mind. Could go half, but it's just weird. Let's just line it up. Okay, so here we need... So let's just do this thing. Go inside lane. And the outside lane can go from above, so it's going to go 1 input. Say it's going to be this one, I guess. No. It's going to be this one. Fuck, I don't even know. This second lane here, I wanted to kind of just do another thing like, oh, no, yeah, that's right. Do another thing like this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then this final line here is going to go into the blue circuits, which need sulfuric. Sulfuric acid is which one? The first one here, right? Shit. Okay. can actually cheat a little bit. Do this, and then bring the blue circuits in. So blue circuits. Like I want to line up that, so I'm just gonna do a flip. No, G. Yes. Don't know where this was going. So I only need 7, right? Yeah. Which means this can actually go down. Here. Oh wait, no, that's right, that's right. No, that's actually gonna go here. Let's move it over then. There we go. Actually, you know what? You can fucking weave this. Why not? Okay, so then this pipe can go under here. Cool, now we have our blue circuits, we have our guys here, and we have our guys here, so now we can actually just bring all 3 together. 2 of them are going to side load. We said we were going to side load blue circuits and flying robot frames. So flying robot frames are right here. What we're going to do is we're just going to take the output, run it up like so. We're going to merge here. And then casually run these together or something. Let's see. Maybe we should keep it in line. Wait, we can honestly just like face it downwards and then just like have a train right here come and pick it up. It's not the end of the world. There's so much space like that we don't use. It's insane. I might do something just like this again. So for the meantime, let's just put this down. Copy this. See, we attach this, right? Okay, now we can just cut this and figure a spot. Where would we put the train stop though? Oh, we could put it right below. Yeah, if we just do this, then we could put the train stop right around here. That's cool. Also, they should just have some lights. Okay. Let's run these together. Oh wait, no, it's already producing down the middle. What am I doing? There we go. Set up a little train stop. Actually, I'm going to grab the train stop from an actual drop off here. Look at this. I think that's pretty good. I was trying to line up at least somewhat with the way that the stops were originally already put down. Do that. We can just run this one. I think that's not. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough space. Let me just move this one over a little bit. This one we can probably move back a tiny bit. Yep. Nice. All right, this is gonna be yellow load 1. We're actually gonna get some yellow science. Pretty excited. So you can come over to, I'm just gonna move this guy like that. That's gonna be like that. It's fine. Yeah, just gotta make sure everything's connected. Does have 0 power. Yep. So let's run you guys first. Gonna do a little pull like this. I'll do 2 pulls. Make sure power really goes. Okay. I'm just gonna do 1 then, whatever. Fuck off. Okay, so you're connected up here. These are connected via big boy. Actually, this one's already connected via the big boy too. That's perfectly fine. Let's just run a big electric pole over. That is more than enough. Also, this here... Oh. No, that's fine. Okay, so to power all of this... What's the situation here? You're getting power there, you're not powered, you're not powered, you're not powered. Alright. Honestly. There you go. You're hooked up to that one, but you're not hooked up to this one. Can I do a medium over there? Yeah, I can. Medium down here. Yes. Oh, I could probably do a small actually. Yes, I can. Small over here. And then for you, you're going to be powered. But I also want to run this up so that power is adequately distributed here. Do that. All right, that should be yellow science. So now we can just copy this whole chunk. What am I talking about? Wait, what? What's wrong? What's in the way? I'll get rid of these. Do it myself. Stupid trees. Okay. Here we go. Let's get some green science. Oh, we have to actually make we have to actually make the thing. Make all the assemblers and stuff. How many do we have here? 8. No, we need one more. Shit, are we out of iron? Oh yeah, we are. Let the bots do their thing. We'll have 1 science per second green. I mean yellow. Also the 16K here. I might change. Actually, no, I'm going to be picking it up by hand here from the chests and actually manually putting them into the drop off for the labs. Okay, cool. What? Oh yeah, we have to run around and put all the signals into. Let's go grab some iron and copper plates real quick. See, that's the perks of having backed up with like a bunch of stuff when it smelts and whatnot, because then you grab it and it just fills itself up in no time. Oh, this is still using inserters. Yeesh. We're gonna need a lot of stuff. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, don't need 10. 5 and one more. Oh, we're out of green circuits too? Yeah, we should go grab some green circuits. Let me turn off the rebel port. And we'll go grab some spare green circuits and gear wheels while we're at it. Because we're gonna need a lot. We need a lot of freaking mini loaders is what we're gonna need. Oh, can I drop off all my stone here? Thank you. You're so kind. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of mini loaders. Let's grab green. Do 2,000 each. That's 2 rows. I don't think we need... Yeah, no, we're good. Let's grab gears. I'm gonna empty the chest. Because, why not? Do we need red? No, we still have red. Do we need steel? No, we're good on steel. Cool. This is finally coming together. Because I think the one save I've probably put in more hours than any. No, that's not true. I've put in a good amount of hours in some saves. That's how many? This is 96 hours. Actually, you know what? This is probably the longest running save that I have. 70 hours on the space block, actually. Oh, and these don't tell me playtime. That's a shame. I know the comfy mining. I know the some of my LAN ones. Oh, these are just server saves. Doesn't count. Some of my LAN ones I have put in a lot of hours with my buddy. All right. Oh, I thought the rebel ports are on. I'm like, no, now's not the time. So 5656. Let's get everything placed. pretty cool though. Honestly, one yellow signs per second is pretty small. Not that big. I should add to my blueprint, but my blueprint book for science 1 a second. But I think there's probably better ways of doing this. Well, a lot of the stuff we are bringing in, but if we did it on-site production, yeah, some of this can get a little expensive. We're out of, oh shit, we're out of fucking belt. Yeah, we should get some red belts. Let's do all the assemblers here first. How many is this? 39? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60. Might as well take this time to do some of this other stuff, because I know that doing the belts is going to... they're just going to be going everywhere. What? Oh, we wrongly copied this. That's funny. Of course I would. Let's just pull it down here then. There we go. That's totally fine. Mistakes happen. Be more lights than we need. Okay. Do some big boys. Oh, these are already placed? Oh, they are. Nice. I know I need them for the stops too, so I should do a couple of those. You name properly? Yes, you are. Do some splitters. We're gonna need a bunch of undergrounds too, I can tell. Yeah, it was really smart to do all of the lane stuff down here first and then pull it out. Saves a lot of extra elbow work. Alright. Do the undergrounds back over here, because I know we need some. Oh, we forgot to put one here too. Jeez. Just been forgetting everything. Alright, so that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Let's get the pipes going. I'm gonna have to go grab some more iron. I think that's gonna use up all the undergrounds, maybe. Yeah, we have quite a bit running here. Plus, we have to build the stops here, which I totally forgot about. Oh yeah, we're already out of undergrounds. Okay. Let's go grab some iron. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 because we need 4. We also need 1, 2, 1, 2, 4 pumps. Do some stops here. It's already calling in the trains because I forgot that once it gets power, it's good to go. Trains are gonna be sitting here for a bit, I'll tell you that. Okay. Make sure I have enough steel boxes. My god, everything's getting pulled. Hopefully this doesn't, like, mess with the system too much. Yeah, the stuff coming in here, I might actually just grab, like, the resources out of it, because I think I do need some steel. Yeah, I need some steel. When the steel train gets here, then we're gonna just grab some of it. Oh, right, they can't even get over here. There we go. Here comes the engine train. Just start walking around and putting in the, all of the chain signals first. So that stuff doesn't just get locked out of the whole block. Because that will happen, no doubt. Because we got rid of all the chain signals. Turns this into like just one big block. Gotta go and collect my robots. Come on, pets. Yeah, we should be stacked full of trains back there. All right. Yeah, we need. Oh my god, all of them are here. These guys already dropped off. That's funny. Oh yeah, we were still waiting on the red circuit. If we do, let's see, make 5. Oh yeah, steel. Here, just give me all your steel. Goodbye, train. Hopefully it doesn't start. Oh, it's gonna start making gears. Yeesh. Oops. Yeah, we're gonna have to go grab some more gears. Why did you put it diagonally like that, dude? Come on. One, two, three, four. Oh, right, I forgot this one down here. Come on. We need iron, we have tons of steel, so I don't have to worry about that. So iron, gears. Let's go get gears first. Actually, we might have a bit too much steel in our inventory, to be honest. Might have to get rid of some of it. Definitely don't need that much steel. Shit. Okay. Iron, I guess. Oh yeah, we need belts too. Before I forget. Okay. But yeah, with the robot frames, I think I might steal a couple so we can start getting some bots going. But we still have to research logistics anyways, and the whole logistics system. So it's not like we don't have work to do, we do. Or a lot. Okay, let's go get the rest of this done first. Come on. You're almost there, bots. Almost there. Alright. In the meantime, how's everybody's Monday going? Hopefully pretty chill. Mine's going pretty chill. Not too bad. It's a nice 4th of July. Gonna go see some fireworks later. Should be fun, eat some good food. Hopefully you guys have fun as well. Okay, come on, we're almost there. Let's get everything going. Alright. Almost everything is moving here. There we go. Let's get the last couple of this going. There we go. Actually start production here. Ooh, we are making electric engines. And now, hopefully I planned everything out just right. That's my concern. This is starving the input, I think. It's barely catching up. How much did this need again? 14 a second. Oh, that is basically half of the 30. Okay, now it seems to have... Seems to be fine now. Okay. Good. Good. Still missing how many? 21? Jeez. We'll get some iron. Oh, it's making gears again. Big yikes. Grab some gears. I also don't need this much steel, so I'm probably gonna give it to the machines. Just zooming. Almost went head on with the train. How much space does that give us? Yeah, a little bit, not too bad. Let's make some big poles that uses. I know that uses steel. I know it also uses iron too, but I'm running out of big poles, so I might as well. I'll at least eat some steel. Oh, how's our copper? What copper? What copper? Alright, let's go drop off some steel. id2 copper. So much freaking copper, it's insane. Alright, what needs steel again? Low density, right? Which a couple things need steel. You're doing fine. Couple of yellows already. Alright, some steel. Yeah, I had way too much. Let's go grab some copper. Copper. Is the other side functioning right now? No? Cool, I'm gonna pull from this end then. Oh, we are out of blue inserters as well, so now it's just gotta make those. Let's cancel everything. Let's go get some blue inserters. That's the thing when you do this, is that everything just gets like ridiculous. Okay, so we have blue inserters right here. There we go. Okay, back to it we go. I'll make sure that everything here gets the proper number of mini loaders. I think the next time I use this mod, I'm going to just turn off the electricity requirements for the mini loaders. I mean, honestly, they don't really do that much. They're not that much of a drawback. I mean, I guess if you have a fuck ton of them, yeah. But 149 kilowatts, they're basically the price of a of a stack inserter, but they're just so much better. Yeah. How much does it say how many? Oh, meaningless. We have 1,800 using 9 megawatts. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's a big difference. Oh, we don't have one of these. Making green circuits now? Oh god. Well, should have grabbed some more green. We need 8 more. Yeah, but I'm gonna grab some green circuits if that's the case. I don't want to make any green circuits in my pocket. That's just ridiculous. Okay, and we still have to do the ones for the loading, so... Head over here now. 36. 5, 10, 15, 20. Are you making gears? No. We will for the next set, so we're gonna have to go and get some more gears. I mean, yeah, it's slow. What are these guys waiting on? Are you like input starved or something? What's your deal here? Oh, it's just the production is just god awful. Wait, did I miscalculate something? Oh. We actually need twice as much. That would explain a lot. Okay. Not to worry. We'll just duplicate it. Which is fine because it's still below the rail here. I was going for that type of aesthetic. Do we have lights? Yeah, we do. Actually, we should have everything here. Oh, except for the assemblers. Cool. Should be everything. Nice. Alrighty. Yeah, we're just gonna do a split and then run it up. Let me just run this down real quick. Okay, so do I have any iron? Yeah, I have the iron. Okay, that's not a problem. So 1, 2, might need another order. We need another ground. think what we'll do is we'll do this. This will run up. Go here. Actually, this can just come here. This guy will do a split here. Go under. Just like if it was like a bus, you know? And then we'll just follow this guy up. There we go. Okay, that should be enough. And it's super slow, so it's not like it's going to really drain anything. Yeah, it's just gonna take 20. Right now, before it was just taking 10. Now it's actually going to take 20 a second. Okay, so let's go get some gears, because we need gears. We also need a bit of iron as well. We have coal in our inventory. Does this require... Oh, this requires coal, right? Yeah, let's just give this coal. Are you full? Oh, what's the matter here? Oh, you need iron plate. Sorry, Chief. Okay, let's go grab the gears first, so we can load that. Then we'll grab the iron plates. Let's have plastic in our inventory. Oh, because it was making red circuits, that's right. Produce 500 processing units per hour. Wait, one of these produces 500 per hour? This is only for, like, yellow. This alone produces 500 an hour? Holy shit. Yeah, it should start to use everything more cleanly. What's the ratios on all this, actually? Oh, we're gonna have some spares of stuff. That's good. But we did it just enough to use up, so it should use up exactly the low density structure, and everything else is gonna be fine. Okay, cool. That's good. That's really good to know. Alright, let's grab some iron. Oh, there. Okay, now we can go back to getting the yellow science put into the storage for the train. Also, yes, we did hit level 200, and I have a bunch of XP bots and level ups. Funny. Really? You need one more? There you go. You are welcome. Alright, how much yellow do we have in here now? We have... not much of anything, I think. 200. Oh, wow. Nice. Let's go drop that off, and I guess we could do some research. That requires 1,400. Well, you know, it is what it is. And there goes all the science. It's a good thing we have lab productivity, I guess. These are, I had modified it so it's 10% per level instead of like 2% when you get into the infinite. So every 10 levels we'll get one free science. But it gets expensive fast, because even with linear infinite production, it still gets expensive fast. Just the way it is. Watch him move. %. There he goes. This one's gonna be the one that you have with the most. It's usually these last three, but it's mainly gonna be the center one, because the minute this one goes down, I'm going to pull from either or. Cool. Well, you have yellow science. Peace. See you until next time. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna have to just hand carry this, because for it to make 12K, it's gonna take a long time. Guess I could chuck prod modules on here. If I do assembler 2s, I only need half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What do we have? Prod 3. Oh, we have prod 3. Damn, that's expensive. Oh, we have some blue circuits now, right? Can actually use some of this. Nice. Well, we can eventually get to it, so that's good. Also make a little bit of bots too. Right. Can start setting up a log system. I mean, it's gonna take a while because it has to go through prod 4, prod 5, prod 6, and then do speed, and then into logistics system. For 12K though, it's gonna take quite a bit. Gonna be taking some time. I guess I could say minimum request 100. It'll take a while. So it crafts, yeah, it's basically 1 per second because it makes a bunch. It's 3 per recipe. That means it's 60 an hour, relatively. Even if you do multiply times 3, then per hour it's going to be 9,000, like 10,000. Still not much. Yeah, well. It's the way it be. Alright, we should set up some solar panel production, but I want to do that. I want to do that in the mall. You know what I mean? Like, the whole mall stuff. Should set up a little overspill thing where, like, if it goes over, toss it into a chest or something. Oh, does this produce more than one? Oh no, it just produces one. What the hell? Oh, it's because they're all like finished at the same time. Neat. Don't know what else to say other than, yep. It's not much. Guess I could just hand carry this. 400? Yeah, 304. Not bad. It's not good. I mean, it's not bad. It's not great. Actually, not even that good either. 1 science per second, dude. I mean, this time we'll have a little bit more because all the balancers are going to be already full. So that's a nice bonus there. Consume the blue science. And then when it comes down to space science, well, it's going to take 12 rockets to fill 12K before the train comes and picks it up. So within 12 rockets, I don't know how much. Depends on how fast we launch rockets, but I don't know how much science will get done. Yellow science. What is this thing called again? Oh yeah, utility. Sorry, I'm always used to just calling it like high tech or yellow. It's been too long. But yeah, so within 12 rockets, I don't know how much utility science will have been made. Get the disco science back. 10%'s not too bad. Every 10. No, it's actually less than every 10. What's the 30%? So every roughly 3. Yeah, every time every 3 times it's going to give a free one, which is nice. Saves us some science, mainly just the utility. Fucking yellow science takes forever. This is a nice little blueprint, though. I've used this science setup before in another world. Very fun. I like that every science we've made is like relatively decent in speed and stuff, and then it's like fucking yellow 1 per second. Yeesh. I don't know, I just didn't feel like really scaling it up. I guess we could, but like, requires a lot. I mean, I guess since we already have everything here now, we could just bump up the production. So it's not the end of the world, but... This is decently fast. Not bad, one a second. I think it really is just like 3 though, like... It says 1 a second. I mean, I guess an average is 1 a second. But every time you finish the recipe, you get 3. But like I said, I'm pretty sure it's... produce 1,000 processing units an hour. Jeez. Yeah, I see the middle ones are gonna have more activity, which is fine. That's the way it's set up. Bzz, 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 bzz. Cool, dude. We're actually halfway, a little more than halfway, or just barely halfway past the Lab Prod 4. Nice. It's gonna give us another 10%. So by the time we get to the end here, we're gonna have up to 60% lab productivity, which is really cool. It's gonna definitely save on our science, about half. Well, actually, 10% more than half. So we can actually start looking at sciences and be like, okay, it requires like 500. Well, if we stopped at 5, then it'd be like, actually it requires 250, because it would just be the 50% productivity. Actually, is that right? Or is that would that be at... No, only when it's at 100%. Would it be... Yeah, then we would actually split it in half. No, I think it would be split. It would... You would just take off... 25%? I don't know how that actually works out. I have no idea. I don't know what the math on that is. $140. I'm gonna directly put this into the labs. Wow, gave it out in no time. The speed of stack inserters is nuts. Pretty cool watching them go, though. I remember having made once a, I did labs, but I also used mini loaders for the labs. So the way I pulled that off is using filter mini loaders, so it would be like the 7 going in, but I think I might have side loaded them. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a 3x3, right? 6. Yeah, so I side loaded them. Oh, 1 second.